I was in a really hard situation like a couple years ago that I suspended. A lot of people know that, well, that I'm a survivor of cancer, and my cancer was leukemia. I went through a very hard, difficult process, but then when I finished all of it, I decided that I want to finish the GED. Fortunately, I finished before the time runs out. It's never too late. It's never too late. It doesn't matter what age do you have or what you've been through in your life. Everything you can achieve, and you can have a better destino.
High school isn't what people really say it is. Like, it's not easy. It's not, oh, it's just fun and games here. I used just to skip, to not even do nothing, just to go home, probably just sleep all day. After a while not showing up to my class, it got me down to an F, 0.0. And to get that really up, I had to do so much work, and it was a struggle for me. I found out that Carmen, Ms. Trigon, was doing the program here at school, and I thought it was a good idea. I was like, okay, I'll just give it a try. If I wouldn't have this program, I feel like I would be still skipping. But now that I have this program and I've done it and I've been in it, I really think it's changed me. In fact, I feel like with this program, I feel like I will graduate, and that's my goal at this point, to graduate with all my credits.
I think a lot of our students don't start off at the same starting point as a lot of kids, and I think when you really stop and look at that, they're at a disadvantage. How do we get them caught up? And after we get them caught up, you know, how do we sell it? How do we make them feel good? How do we make them feel that they're worth something? What's changed a lot now is that I think we're working, we are reactive, but I think with the programs that we have now, we're being proactive, and we're not waiting for things to happen. I think that the Latino Center of the Midlands is taking it to the next level, I should say. It's really helping our students find themselves, learn about themselves, reflect, and that's big for me. You got to reflect of what you can do and what you didn't do, or how you could change it that day, and then move on for the next day, because that day's over. You can't do anything about the day that happened. Let's move forward.
Joven Noble is a culturally based rites of passage program that is focused on the leadership development and life skills development of young men and young women. When we're able to help an individual to develop that self-esteem, to develop that true sense of identity, to not buy into the stereotypes, to feel pride in themselves, that's where it begins. Because when we have strong individuals, we'll have strong families. And when we begin to have strong families, the community begins to become stronger.